It's 4 a.m. Good morning. I'm Rob Krieger.
And I'm Olivia Vidal. We are going to be feeling the heat again today.
Yeah, Zach Verdella is going to join us now with a check of that forecast. Zach, what we got? All right, thank you, Zach. Well, more Louisiana homeowners are forced to find new insurance coverage as another company finds itself in financial trouble.
Insurance Commissioner Jim Donnellan tells Caitlin Rust what he recommends for policyholders caught up in the state's insurance crisis.
Florida-based United Property and Casualty Insurance.
And that was Caitlin Rust reporting. Donnellan says UPC policyholders need to open any correspondence from their mortgage company in case it contains a notice of force-placed coverage, in which case they should contact their agent immediately or call the Louisiana Department of Insurance. A Louisiana lawmaker calls for state leaders and medical providers to work out any confusion over the state's abortion law after a Baton Rouge woman says she was denied an abortion.
Nancy Davis says it happened despite her doctor saying the baby would not survive after she gave birth because of a rare medical condition. Now, Davis's story prompted State Senator Katrina Jackson to say the state's abortion laws are misunderstood. She is the one who wrote the strict abortion law and says there are many examples, though, of exceptions for the state's abortion ban. Jackson says Davis should be able to get an abortion in the state if two doctors deem her pregnancy medically futile. She wants to meet with medical providers, the Department of Health, and the Attorney General's office to review what they need to clarify moving forward.
The Calcasieu Parish Sheriff's Office says a 6-month-old baby is dead after she was left in a hot car while her mother was at work. Authorities booked 22-year-old Ivy Lee with second-degree murder in the death of 6-year-old Carissa Lewis. Lee originally told deputies she left the child with a babysitter, but later admitted to leaving the baby in the car.
She claims that she left the car running at first, and a co-worker told her that her car was running outside and she didn't realize it and went out there and just turned the car off.
Lee was previously arrested in 2019 after leaving another child in a hot car. That child survived. The Department of Children and Family Services were in the process of stepping in when Lee agreed to give the baby to a family member.
Now, this evening, Terrebonne Parish officials will host a meeting to give an update on the parish's recovery efforts following Hurricane Ida. Representatives from several agencies will be on hand to answer questions. Officials will also receive feedback from residents to determine where funding is still needed. Tonight's meeting will be held from 5 until 7 at the Montague Fire Department. This morning, the Slidell Police Department will say goodbye to a K-9 that died while on duty last week. Kano and his partner, Sergeant Jake Morris, responded to a crime in progress last Thursday. While searching for the suspect, Kano became ill, was rushed to the vet where it was discovered he had a tumor. He later died. Kano has been with the Slidell Police Department since August of 2017. A funeral service is happening today at 10:30 a.m. following a service at 11.
Republican Representative Liz Cheney loses her bid for re-election. Find out what she says could be next for her political career.
And a woman survives being struck by lightning outside of the White House. See how she's recovering from her injuries. Welcome back. Time now 10:09. Time now for a check of what's trending online. Alvin Kamara says he saw so many people riding bikes in Green Bay, he decided to follow their lead.
Saw this online. The running back rode one through the gates to yesterday's practice. He called it a bucket list item. Meanwhile, some of his teammates are enjoying a Midwest favorite while in Wisconsin, cheese curds.
Sure. I've had a lot of those in my lifetime. Love them. I mean, there's nothing better than fresh deep fried cheese curds. Yeah.
I'm not even sure I know what a cheese curd is. So now, I'll pretty much eat anything. So if you put it in front of me, I'll probably eat it, but I don't know what a cheese curd is.
All right, Dennis Allen, let me help you out. Cheese curds are sold either fresh or fried. And when asked which style he prefers, Ryan Ramczyk agreed with many people in Wisconsin that fried curds reign supreme.
Yes.
Especially with a side of ranch.
Yeah, oh yeah. I like them when they're like little bitty poppers, like little cheese poppers, almost like mozzarella. You know what I really like about cheese curds is that you can kind of sear them off in a pan and they don't melt very easily, so they get a nice little sear.
Oh, yeah.
Good crunch.
Now I'm craving cheese curds. I'm trying to be good. I'm trying to stay healthy. I don't know.
Maybe someone at home can bring us cheese curds.
All right, well, two Louisiana cooks went head-to-head in a battle to win a year's worth of groceries.
Yeah, where can I sign up for that? LSU graduate and speech pathologist Katie Sample on the left of your screen took on Suzanne Duplantis, a Baton Rouge cookbook author, on the Food Network show Big Bad Budget Battle, in an episode all about making the most of your leftovers. Sample beat out Duplantis. Duplantis' cookbook is actually titled Lagniappe Leftovers.
Convenient.
Sample won a year's worth of groceries for her win. So it sounds like Sample was taking on someone who really knew what was up. But there's so many home cooks that really have a good idea of what to do with those leftovers.
How nice would it be to win
A year of groceries?
Yes.
I wonder if they say how much, because like, you know, if it's free groceries for a year, then you don't have to really look at the bill anymore. I'll
Right.
take that lobster, no problem. I'll take that filet.
Exactly, or I'll take all of the Pop-Tarts. Stock up.
You like them iced or no?
No, I've never had them iced.
The the
Oh.
icing on the Pop-Tart, like the strawberry Pop-Tart.
Yes, it has to be iced.
best one.
Yeah.
That's the
Strawberry is the best one? No.
Yeah, it
Brown
is.
maple sugar.
All right, okay. Hey, in Argentina, a pair of paddle boarders were treated to a rare sight.
Yeah, they were paddling off the coast of Monte Hermoso when about a dozen whales swam up to them. No, thank you. Their encounter with the whales lasted about an hour. One of the whales even got so close that a paddleboarder was pushed off of his board. The men say the experience left them feeling happy.
I guess a good thing none of them were like a wooden puppet turned into a boy.
Oh, Pinocchio, yeah.
Because then he would have been in the belly of the whale.
Oh, gosh. Listen, that is not for me. I don't want to
No?
be close to sea life like that, no.
I mean, at least it's not a shark.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a mammal, one of us.
All right, well, we're in peak hurricane season, and we're learning more about technology that helps forecast the storms. Coming up in Tracking the Science, details on the role sail drones play.
And in the coming days, residents will begin moving out of Terrebonne Parish community to begin a major coastal repair project. That Coast in Crisis report just ahead.